So good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
Good morning, ma'am.
Then we discussed about the rural sources of credit. And I told you that there are some people or majority of the rural people who doesn't have much property. They depend upon informal sources of credit. Okay, few reasons I told why majority of the people they depend upon the informal sources of credit, especially in the rural areas. What are those reasons? What are those reasons? Sania, can you say?
I'm not. I'm low interest.
Low interest in the informal sector, is it?
High interest is not there in the rural areas.
No, wait. Raya, what about you? Do you know?
In informal sector, loans will be given on top of one.
See, what is the question? In the rural areas, majority of the people, they are depending on the informal source of credit. That means on the money lenders, where the rate of interest is very high. Okay, Raya, what did you say? Reason?
Credit will be a loan will be given on top of one loan.
Yeah, credit will be given on or you will be getting the loan very easy manner. You just go and ask the money lender, they will be giving if you know. I mean, if you are known to that particular person. Okay. Other one important point. Any other point? Navneet, do you know?
Ma'am, banks are present everywhere.
Yeah, banks are not present, especially in the rural areas or whatever number of banks are there, very less. So because of that reason, we can see in the rural areas, the people are not going and getting loans from the banks. Okay, that is another one. Srihari, any other point?
Collateral.
Yes, very good. Collateral, sometimes that is not there with the poor people or the rural people. Because of that reason, we can see that the people, they are not approaching banks for getting the loan. You know that to get a loan from the bank, we have to submit the collateral. That is not there with the rural people. Because of that reason, we can say that the people are not taking loans from the rural banks and all. Now, a lot of problems are there for getting loan, especially in the rural areas from the bank also. When they don't have collateral, it is a great problem. Okay, so now we are going to see the next topic. What is the solution for that? That is mainly related to the provision of credit in the rural areas where the money loan will be provided. So mainly, what are the solutions for getting easy loans for the people living in the rural areas? This is one important method through which the people can get loans at a cheaper interest rate. This is what we mean by, or you can say this is one solution or one method through which the people can get the loans at a cheaper rate. That is self-help group. Now I'll tell you what do you mean by this self-help group. Okay, you might have heard about Kudumbasri, right? Have you heard about Kudumbasri? What is that? Who can say what is that? Kudumbasri.
They will give loan for the poor people.
Okay, the how does it work? They will give loan to everyone. Is it like that?
Only poor people said like
Only poor people in the sense?
all they will give.
See, it is a group from the term itself, self-help group. From the term itself, we can understand it is a group of some people, right?
And they will provide loan.
They will provide loan. That is correct. How do they provide loan? Any idea? Okay, let me tell you.
The members
Yeah.
will save the money.
Yes, members, when they have money, when they have extra money, they will save it. When you know that if we have 1,100 members, especially it's a small group, 100 members or anything like that, or maybe 150 members will be there, they all will contribute some amount of money. It's not necessary that it should be a high amount. Okay, it need not be a large amount. It can be small amount. Everything will be contributed. When 100 members contribute their amount of money, it will become large, right? Now that large amount of money or whatever amount they collect, that will be given as loans to one member. They are not going to give to everyone. Whoever are the members of that particular group, they will be getting loan. And for what purpose they may be using this loan? For what purpose? Any idea? For what purpose are they going to use? Okay, let me tell you. First, we'll start with the topic. So, people are trying out a new way or some newer methods through which they can provide loans to the poor method, to the poor people. This is one idea we can see, that is self-help group. What they do, they are just making a group. Especially we can see this among the women. Okay, and you might have heard that in the Kudumbashree, they may all join together and they may produce something. You might have heard they are making papad or achar or like that they are making, right? And they will be selling this in the market. And whatever money they profit they earn, that will be distributed among the members. Okay, same way here you can see, it's not only they are making, they get loans also from that. So just listen. The idea is that they wanted to bring the rural people in a group. That group we call it as self-help group. Okay. And what they do, they will collect their savings. In the sense, they will pool their savings or they will bring the savings together. And usually you can see it will not be a large group. Somewhat 15 to 20 members will be there in that particular group. Okay, and all these members will be living nearby. In the sense, they will all be neighbors here. They are all, every week they will meet and they will save regularly. Okay, regularly they'll be putting some amount of money, maybe 25 rupees, 100 rupees, like that. They will save money. Whatever money they are giving, they will have an account for that. They will have an account of everything. And saving sometimes per member, okay, saving per member, it may be 25 rupees, it may be 100 rupees, like that. You can see that people will be saving. Okay, so it is a group of rural people. It can be seen in cities also, not hi-fi cities, even the semi-cities and all there, that area we can see the self-help group. How do they work? They all join together and they'll form a group. Somewhat 15 to 20 members will be there. They all will meet regularly, and at the same time they save some amount of money. How much money they are saving? It may be 25 rupees, or it may be 50 rupees, or it may be 100 rupees. So it's not a big amount here. Okay, so everyone will meet and they will save the money. So I hope you understood what you mean by self-help group. Okay, so what do you mean by self-help group? Gauri, can you say? What do you mean by that?
And they provide
Hmm.
loans to the poor people.
Yeah, how does it work actually in the beginning? How does it work in the sense, what do you mean by this self-help group? It provides
They
loans,
save
that
from,
is, yeah. Yes?
they will be giving from their savings, and
Yeah. First thing, if you
Yes.
see, how many members will be there? Somewhat
15 to 20 members.
15 to 20 members will be there. Somewhat everyone will be living nearby, right? Next, savings, if you see how much they save actually. Rachel, how much they save? Rachel Boban.
rupees 25 to rupees 100 and
100,
more.
yeah, rupees 25 to rupees 100, they may be saving. It depends upon their ability. It's not compulsory. If they are able to give only 25 rupees, that's okay, fine. Okay. Next one. After saving, I told that these money will be brought together. Then what they will do, from this amount of money, the people can take loans. You know that when you bring it together, sometimes every month they will be saving. So sometimes in a year, it will become somewhat maybe 2,000, 5,000 amount of money it will become. Okay, all together. So members can take small loans. In the sense, every member cannot take loan. Turn by turn, they can take loans. Okay. Now they will have some needs. In the sense, sometimes you know that rural people, they take loans from money lender, and when they take loan from money lender, rate of interest is very high. Okay. So if they are getting these kind of loans where the rate of interest is very low, it will be beneficial for the members. Here they don't charge high rate of interest. Okay. Now again, you can see one person has taken loan. One person is has taken the loan. He will be using it, and after finishing, you know that they will give a time. Within that period, they have to return it. It's not that they can keep the loan with them. They have to repay it. Now, when they repay it, what will happen? They will give amount of money to another person. Like that, turn by turn, the members will be getting loans here. Now, sometimes what happens, after 1 year, after 2 years and all, the group will become very efficient. They will be going on saving money. Now they are having more amount of money in their hand. So what they do, they will put this savings in the bank. Okay. After putting the savings in the bank, on the basis of this savings, or we can keep the savings also, deposit also as a collateral. Okay. Then they can take loan from the bank. So what are they? See, usually banks, we will not get the loan without keeping a collateral, right? What collateral they are keeping here? SHG. Yes. Banks
We
will
don't.
they? Yeah, savings. Savings are there actually. Savings of whom? This is self-help group. Okay, when they are having more money after 2-3 years, they will have more money in their hand. So what they do with this? They will put this money in the bank as a deposit. So that is an amount of money. Keeping that as collateral, SHG will be eligible to get loan from the bank. Okay. So after taking loan, so how they give the loan? They are giving the loan in the name of that particular group, not in the name of that particular member. Okay. So that self-help group will be getting the loan, and after that, that loan amount will be given to the members of self-help group, not to everyone, to few members. They'll select that according to the need. Now, for what purpose they are giving? For creating self-employment opportunities. What do you mean by self-employment opportunities?
The jobs for the members.
Yeah, they can start their own employment. Like, can you tell in some example? If women are there, they can start self-employment. What do you mean by that? Especially women. Men are also can form the self-help group, but think of a group of women. What self-employment can they start? Hello, someone please reply.
On shop, on job.
Is it that only shop? Something else? In the beginning, I told that they do something, right?
Agriculture.
Agriculture. That is agriculture, okay, in the rural areas. Other than that,
Small scale factory or manufacturing.
see, women I told, so they can start a tailoring unit, right? Yes or no? Then they can have an area where they produce things for the bakery. They small scale, they start preparing something and they start selling in the bakery, right? These are small self-employment. They are starting something for their own benefit. Okay, these are all self-employment opportunities. So one use of this particular loan taken by the self-help group member is what? Starting self-employment for themselves. Okay, got it, everyone? Another one point you can see, sometimes small loans are provided. For what purpose? For releasing mortgaged land. What do you mean by mortgaged land? Mortgage means what? Have you heard this
No,
term?
no, ma'am.
Bank
Mortgage.
seized the land.
Yes. What is that?
Bank seized land. Banks are
Mortgage,
seized.
seizing land is different. Mortgaged land in the sense, see, I have some land with me and I'm in need of money and I have to keep this property papers of land with someone to get the money. So if I have given to that property papers to a money lender, he will give money. It's not compulsory, but he might have given, or I might have given that property papers to money lender to get the money. So my land is mortgaged now. I have given it to someone for getting money. Okay. Same way, sometimes I can keep that property papers in the bank to get the loan. So like that, when we keep money, sorry, when we keep the property documents or land with someone as a mortgage or to get some amount of money, for urgent needs, we are taking money and when we return it, the land property papers will be given to us. So that kind of land, we call it as mortgaged land. So here, loans are providing for releasing mortgaged land in the sense what? What do you mean by that, Srihari? Loans are provided for releasing the mortgaged land.
So they
Yeah.
could repay the mortgage.
Yeah. So what will
They
happen now?
borrow.
Yeah. So I might have kept my land with someone to get the amount of money. So what the self-help group is doing, they give a small loan. They are giving a small loan to me so that I pay the money to the bank or money lender and I get the property papers back. Okay. So that is one purpose. Another one, for meeting the capital needs, in the sense, there are various needs for a farmer. They need a lot of money for spending or for buying the seeds or for buying the raw materials or many things. Okay. So for that purpose, the SHG give loans to group of people, right? At the same time, it's not only for these purpose. Maybe if the members want to buy something for their house, or they wanted to buy something like a swaying machine or some hand looms, or they want to buy some cattle, for all these purpose, the SHGs provide loans to the people. Got it, everyone? So there are various purposes of getting loans, of giving loans to its members. Other than that, so these are the things which I told you. First point which I told you related to the loan, what is that? For what all purpose we are giving loans? Anjali, the first purpose which I told you, which one I told? Why the people are taking loans?
Mortgaged
To?
land.
Before that, I told you one. What is that? To start? What is that? The first one in the beginning. Self-employment. Okay, to start some self-employment for them. Okay, Anjali, second point is what? For releasing
Mortgaged land.
mortgaged land. Then?
For meeting working capital needs.
Yes, for meeting working capital needs. Then?
For housing material.
For buying housing material. Then?
for acquiring assets like sewing machine, handlooms, cattle,
Cattles,
etc.
etc. So these are the various needs of the people for getting the loans from SHG. Okay. Now let me show you that it's not that they are providing the loan simply. They will be charging the interest, but that interest rate will be very low compared to the money lender. A small amount of interest will be charged from. For what all purpose they are using this loan from the bank. It can be for buying the seeds for the next crop, or one person wants to buy buffaloes and he wants to sell the milk and start earning more money. And another person, what he is telling that he has he has given the mortgage, or he has some mortgaged land that is to be released. So these are the needs of the members of self-help group. So they can get loan from the bank. So according to they will see who is in need of the loan and who is in need of loan now. According to their turn, the loans will be provided to the people.